Alright, so this is the beach memory scene. Now, I only have two of out of three of what I did because I couldn't find where the first one was anywhere in my folder, but I'll just go through these two. So, what I've started off with for this, I tried to make it like a simple sort of droning music, so I thought, it's like a beach memory scene. It's supposed to be like quite slow and moving. It's about like a happy time he was in. So I went for a more, like slow, drawn out sort of style of music. And, I tried to capture that with this, which is why I went for quite a like gospel sort of instruments like this. It's like an orchestral pack of like obviously all these instruments here, like um, violins, violas, cellos, double basses. And then what I've done is I've created a pattern with that of just like simple, just like changes. So that it uses so F and A both at the same time, goes up to C, then to G, up to C, and repeats that throughout. And then it changes over here, goes to A, goes up. So it's just a simple sort of like improvised melody that I've done with this. And then I combined that on the church choir because I wanted to um, get like a similar sound, but a bit more like, because the King's Cross one sounds like it's not too orchestral because it sounds quite synthy, but I think it still captures that. And on top of it, it just layers the sound, but it's a bit higher pitched. And then I've added this trailer effects thing, which I think did I add this distortion on? Yeah, where it's just some simple low like effect that's just repeating throughout on the start of every beat. That I did some distortion to make it a lot like lower and shorter, because it was quite like long and loud. But over that, I've just combined it, and it makes like a really simple but slow and quite peaceful track. And I'm pretty happy with this one. I think it works well with the scene, and I think that I got what I needed out of it without doing too much. And I think it's quite, it's simple, yeah, like there's not much going on, but it works. And then this is the next one, which is the third one, which I've gone for, I think, a similar sound, but with a bit more. So what I've started with on this one is one of the synth pads preset things that you can, like, if you just go on like here, if I go on here and go on synths, and you go on like I think it might be soundscapes, you get like these presets that are like from Alchemy, and they're quite good. And this one's just like a simple drone, but it sounds like you're almost at the beach with like the way stuff like comes in and out. It sounds like waves coming in, which I quite like. And then I've added just a simple ride on beats 1 and 3, which just go in and add a little bit of rhythm to it. And then I've gone for an artificial harp because I think the harp is quite a sort of peaceful instrument, and you can like associate it with a lot of things. And I think it really works well for this. And I've just done what I did with the other one, created a melody, improvised, layered that with the Liverpool bass, and it's just created like an effective, simple, slow moving melody, which I'm happy with, and I think works quite well for this one. Although, I don't know whether I think I could have maybe mixed it a bit better. It sounds a bit. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not. I think there are some things that I'd change about this one, but I think I'm overall happy enough with this sound, and I think it works for what I wanted. So yeah, and yeah, that's the beach scenes.